A box and whisker charts helps us understand not just the average of our data, but also its distribution spread and outliers. In this video, I will show you how to create a box and whisker chart in Excel and quickly understand the quartiles, median, whiskers, mean, and outliers. So let us get started. Now see, before I show you how to create the box and whisker chart, so first of all, let us understand the theoretical part. And then in the next video, I will show you how to create a basic box and whisker chart. First of all, let us understand what is the definition of box and whisker chart. So a box and whisker chart, which is also known as a box plot, it displays the distribution of numerical data using 5 key summary values, that is minimum, first quartile, median, third quartile, and maximum. Now, definitely we'll be first of all understanding what do you mean by this first quartile, third quartile, median, minimum, maximum. So for that purpose, we will switch over to our PDF file. Also, in the next video, I'll show you how we can see the outliers. So let us go to the PDF file. Before I focus on these numbers, let us assume that we are having here 15 random numbers. Now from these numbers you want to create a box plot. So what you will do first of all, that you will place all these numbers in the ascending order. So starting from the lowest value till the highest value. So here I have placed all these numbers in this PDF file and I have put up in a proper ascending sorting, starting with 18, 27, 34, 52, so on till we are having 100 number. Now, if we want to create a box plot, we require 5 things. We require the minimum value, maximum value, median, first quartile, and third quartile. So if you want to, first of all, calculate the median, then what is the median? Median means whatever the numbers that we have here, we have to see the middle value. Okay, so here in this case, 68 is the middle value. Then if we want to calculate the lower quartile, or it is also known as first quartile, and if we want to calculate the upper quartile, which is also known as the third quartile, so what we have to do, that we have to ignore first of all this 68, which is the median, and then whatever the numbers which are left on the left hand side, out of those numbers we have to take the again middle value. So here 52 is the middle value out of these total 7 numbers. And then on the right hand side of the 68, our median, whatever the numbers which are left out, we have to take again the middle value. So here out of these 7 numbers, 87 is the middle value. What is this 52? 52 is the lower quartile, which is also known as first quartile, and this 87, which is also known as your upper quartile or the third quartile. So now 3 things are ready: median, first quartile, and third quartile. Now we have to see the minimum value and maximum value. So minimum value is this 18 out of this all these numbers, and 100 is the maximum value. So now all the 5 things are ready. So IQR stands for interquartile range. How to calculate that IQR? It is equal to the upper quartile minus lower quartile, or you can say that it is equal to the third quartile minus the first quartile. So in our example, what is our upper quartile? It is 87, this number. And then what is the lower quartile? It is 52. So if we want to calculate the IQR, that is the interquartile range, then that is equal to the upper quartile minus the lower quartile, that is 87 minus 52, that is equal to 35. So finally here we are having the summary, that is minimum is 18, maximum is 100 value, lower quartile is 52, median is 68, and upper quartile is 87. And if we want to show the IQR, then IQR is equal to 35. So this is what we mean by the basics of box plot. Also it is known as box and whisker chart. Now in the next video, we'll be seeing how to create a box and whisker chart. So see you then in the next video. Thank you very much.